Now this is the part where we get into the new Nintendo downloadable releases, and Jeff Gerstmann usually reads these, but I was going to make our special guest, Jeff Green, put on his dad glasses and
why am I doing this?
And give us a because we like to read and then make fun of the ridiculous Nintendo downloadable releases, and so their copy is magical, and just have some fun with it.
Okay, so I'm reading these like verbatim.
Oh yeah,
okay,
dramatic readings.
Okay. Saw, solve, scribble, and sing with new downloads for Wii and Nintendo DS. Do they do that every time? Is that a new headline?
Jeff's been working on. Oh no, yeah, that's that. You can read the headline, but let's just go through the titles and the descriptions.
Okay, so you don't need me to go.
You don't need to read the subject line.
September's just around the corner.
No. You can skip all that stuff. Okay. Let's get to the games.
Really?
This segment's already long enough.
Okay, I've already gone too far.
No. I'm saying in general.
Okay. All right, here, WiiWare. So Space Trek, publisher Caleres, one player. Okay, description. As Captain J, you take control of a space jet deployed on an alien world. The planet you're on is inhabited by the Knagar, a race of big green self-important bullies.
Is there an apostrophe in that name?
No, it's a Knagar. Maybe it's Nagar or Nagar.
Silent K?
I don't know if it's the silent K. It's not.
Are they like Pennsylvania Dutch?
Nagar.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Let's
back up.
What's the ESRB rating on this game?
Let me go back to the first pronunciation. Knagar.
Simulated racism.
And
gambling.
Right. You must fight your way through, outsmart them, and save the survivors. Fortunately, Jay always throws a nice punchline when things get ugly. Oh, God. Yeah, that's got to be bad. Okay.
I love funny games. They're always funny.
Let's see. Fight floating drones, destroy Knagar ships, attack turrets, and deal with gigantic worms before they swallow your ship or electrocute you. So they decide whether to swallow you or electrocute you.
After they electrocute you, I guess they could swallow you.
It's an internal point.
Access your handy map to avoid getting lost on one of 6 big levels. Pick up key cards. But this is just some innovative shit.
Yeah, no, they're breaking new ground everywhere.
They got key cards.
It's amazing how they work the stuff into this description. Like, there is a map. Like, whoever had to write this was presented with this list of, like, I don't know.
Here are features about
it.
There's
What's in this game?
There's a fucking map? I don't know. Shit, man. Fuck.
You know what? I want to, like, send a case of champagne to whoever the people are that have to write all this copy. Because the most thankless, horrible job.
All right. Deactivate force field, save survivors, and collect power-ups.
I love power-ups and survivors.
Okay, rearm your ship to use one of 6 weapons, including the Quark Dispeller, Antimatter Thrower, and Mega Rockets. I can't even... Can we go on to the next game? Next game. And Monstica...
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you skipping... Is there a good chunk left?
There is.
All right, then you go ahead.
It's more like, there's powers for your weapons.
I love this editorial authority coming out of Jeff here.
It's just like, I'm not reading any more of this.
I'll read you the last line. Enjoy humorous dialogue that accompanies players throughout the game. All right. Okay. See, that wasn't worth going back. I told you. Let me skip ahead. And you may,
Jeff, I'm just going to tell you up front here, skipping ahead, it's not making it better. the next section, you're not like, okay, we're going to get to the good part now. There's no good part.
There's no
respite. We are in the good part.
This is the good part.
Yep.
So basically, I should live in this part.
Just live in the moment, enjoy the ride.
Just let it breathe.
All right. A Monstica Corral. Monsters versus robots.
That sounds
classic competition.
That's promising.
Yeah. So far, sounds good. Okay. Description. The planet Monstica is no longer the harmonious world it once was. It's been overrun by a robotic army that's determined to rule and conquer. Monstica natives, known as the Stompies, have no choice but to run.
I had to go see a doctor about my Stompies.
That's no laughing matter.
A pretty strong regimen of penicillin to knock that shit out of there, but I'm all right now. And, I'm not going to go see that lady ever again.
Let's see. Unable to defend themselves against such heavy machineries, the Stompies must rely on the strengths of their herd to work together and defeat the meddling robots. Take control of the Stompies, cute and not so bright monsters who need help to avoid being captured by invading robots. It's your duty to guide them successfully through each level. This fun, full 3D strategy game has a strong sense of flow, offering 20 levels to conquer and many hours of gameplay.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means.
Also,
strong sense of flow.
Strong sense of flow.
I like how we have the named robots and we have the named Stompies, the local life forms or whatever, and then there's just monsters. Just like, who decides that those creatures? Oh, those are the monsters.
Well, they were going to call them the Monstars, but that's taken.
Also, the word corral is in the name.
Yeah.
You know? That doesn't conjure, but this is.
No.
You know?
Extreme corralling.
There's no lassoing.
We don't know. Well, we haven't seen
there
it.
is.
We have to go. All we have to go on is the subscription, man. And
as far as we can tell, these games don't actually exist.
I'm loving the next one. I read it.
Hold on, that's it for WiiWare.
That's it for.
All right.
Oh no, that's. Oh yeah, you're right. That's it for WiiWare.
That's it for WiiWare. Now we're on to DSiWare.
Okay.
And so we got these writers, these sad writers who had to write. Try to come up with something creative.
On a weekly basis, someone has to churn this out.
Yeah, okay, map, right? So they those are sort of they're active sentences anyway.
You're setting us up for the next one.
I'm setting you up for the next one.
Got it.
So this guy needed to go home for the day. Divergent Shift is the name of the game.
Divergent Shift.
Okay. And here's someone just not trying. Divergent Shift is a puzzle platformer. That's the first sentence.
Sold.
You'll run, jump, and flip over obstacles. But you may also have to put on your thinking cap to figure out how to complete some of the levels. There are two primary mechanics in the game. The reflection mechanic and the shadow mechanic.
You can literally see the bullet point list that he was given.
This is probably this guy's last day. Fuck you. I'm going to write the divergent shifting. I'm not going to try, and then I'm out.
I'm just going to copy and paste the exact bullet points you gave me. Fuck you.
Turn into complete sentences.
He grabbed his 2 beers and he went down the Nintendo slide. See you assholes later. Let's see. In both, you control 2 characters, one on each screen at the same time. If you jump, both characters will jump. If you run, both characters will run.
That's a really drawn-out way to explain like the nuts and milk concept.
The only way to beat the game is to use the 2 screens together. That's the whole...
Awesome.
Why would you buy this?
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome.
Right. All right. Here we go. Now the next one.
And the great thing also, I have to mention that this is sent out to press. Like, are we then expected to rewrite this?
How do you jazz that one up? It's a puzzle platformer. Or you could italicize puzzle. It's a puzzle platformer.
Oh, so it's primarily puzzle. Got it. Okay. A little bit of platforming.
Okay, next game is 3D Mahjong.
Finally.
These are the best.
Fucking 2D Mahjong games have sucked shit. Right? I mean, fucking come on.
I thought it was 2010. Yeah. I thought it was 2010. I thought
we all did.
We love shit in 3D all the time.
We did. Right? We're all going to buy the 3D TVs.
That's right.
We're not going to play 2D fucking Mahjong.
What the fuck do I look like? I'm 3D.
That's true. I want my games to match me.
Right. Yeah.
See, now this person was trying harder. Listen to this.
Okay.
Now here's a game you want to play. Relax your mind with the ancient game of tiles. Right? That's a nice opening sentence.
Okay,
I'm feeling good already.
Yeah, I just want to lay back.
Yeah.
Get a nice water massage.
Let's relax our mind, guys.
Okay. All right.
With the ancient game of tiles.
What does that entail, Jeff? Tell me more.
Well, 3D Mahjong features 50 layouts of the traditional time-matching game in 3D.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Each with millions of different shuffles to play. The game's style and interface has been designed for easy and intuitive operation with the stylus or control pad. Okay, wait, now I'm trying to add something. This is the other guy again. Yeah. All right. The graphics can be customized with 6 fabulous tile sets and backgrounds. Okay, here we go. Now we're back. We can do this again. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the endless challenge with this Mahjong game collection. No, that wasn't that good. I can't make up my mind with this one. I'm sorry, I'm being schizophrenic. Additional brain-sharpening challenges come in the form of extra mini-games. They got creative with the extra mini-games. The first one's called Memory. The second one's called Matching.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But that guy can't help that's what these developers named these
yeah, you're right.
These features. Like, that's what it is. I can't. I'm not going to change the name here.
Mondo Memory. Sure. I don't know. Wacky Matching.
Tile match.
These are DSiWare games, man. No one plays or.
All right. Next one is My Notebook: Carbon.
Fuck yes.
And that's lowercase my, and then
it's one word. Yep.
Yeah. Lowercase my
Carbon,
notebook.
like what?
Carbon.
So it's like
this is the Carbon. We've seen My Notebook before.
This is Need for Speed.
This is a different one.
This is they.
My Notebook allows you to take notes wherever you are. Just pop open your Nintendo DSi system and jot down your thoughts. Make a list and cross it off. Or even play your favorite pen and paper games.
Almost games are not included.
Oh, man.
Just use your imagination to make this fun.
You're the game designer.
You figure out why this is useful.
Anything's possible in the world of my notebook
game for you. What do you want from us? We gave you a notebook.
Write a note and throw it away. You can do whatever you want.
Throw it away
Sorry,
virtually.
500 Nintendo points.
We only make,
game?
We only make 20 cents on each unit sold.
I love that.
Figure it out.
Damn.
Game's not included. Sorry, I lost it there.
Worth losing it.
You can even personalize your notebook by drawing on the cover. What? And changing the paper type with 24 unlockable squared and lined paper styles.
God, it's almost like I could spend $5 on an actual notebook.
This one's killing me. Don't have a target anywhere in your near radius?
Like a virtual notebook.
I like to have to unlock the style. Like, use every letter
If I
50
could only
times.
get college rules,
Yeah.
then this thing would be worth the 500 points. Use the pen or pencil to make notes or doodles. They said that already. And then erase the bits you don't like.
Can I erase the game? Can I erase my notebook
There's no
carbon?
games. It doesn't come with
I
the
need
game.
to erase all the parts where I was racist.
With 5 ink colors, you'll always be able to make your notes and doodles look stylish. My notebook also includes 128 pages to write on.
Wait.
Yeah, wait, what?
Hold the fuck on. Are you saying that there is actually a hard limit on the number of virtual pages I can have in this notebook? Don't real notebooks have more than 128
that's
pages?
why they're selling multiple. That's why this is my notebook carbon. Because they put out another. I was like, I need another 128 pages. I need to buy.
Fuck this.
My notebook shift.
All right. If we could take a stance on one thing today on the Bombcast, it's fuck my notebook carbon. We're not buying this.
Who knows? Who else is going to buy this?
Oh my God.
Right after digging my DS out as soon as we're done
We're
here.
all saying it here, but we're just overcompensating. That sounds so good.
Oh my God.
Oh, and the ability to export your pages. All right. So never mind. That's it for that. Here we go. The next one is just sing. That's exclamation point.
All right.
That's all uppercase sing. So
just sing.
Okay.
National anthems.
Jeff, I'm not going to lie. After that last one, I was going to tell you to just be done and we were going to skip the rest of these. So glad I didn't do that.
Yeah, right. See? There was more to come. It is the greatest sporting event of 2010, the World Cup. That was the copy. It wasn't me. All eyes are on South Africa. They're a little late, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this came out right.
This is today.
Okay. All eyes are on South Africa. Well, they were.
Yeah.
And all ears are on you in the karaoke game of the year. Oh dear. Enter the hallowed turf and display your talent by singing a selection of national anthems. Oh, man.
How much do they want for this? How much is this?
How many points is this? This is 200.
Okay. All right. $2. $2.
Maybe you'll learn something.
$2 for the karaoke game of the year.
So really, it's a bargain.
If you're going to buy one karaoke game this year,
It might
is
as
the
well
one.
be,
What a deal.
what's it called again? Just Sing!
Yes.
National anthems. There are 5 national anthems to choose from. Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Japan, and the United States. It's karaoke fun at its best.
How do you think they made those choices? How do you think they plucked the 5? Because that's not even like the 5 top teams or something from the World Cup, right?
Certainly not.
No.
Well, it's 5 decent teams, but...
Baffling.
Right. Also, it looks like it's going to be like alphabetical. You got Argentina, Australia, Brazil. Okay, so maybe maybe the first 5, they'll go through the alphabetically.
They'll see how this one catches
Subsequent-
on.
Then they ran out of space.
But then they went to Japan and United States.
They're like, wait, we better put in 2 in the regions that this hardware sells in.
I could sing the Canadian national anthem. Like you throw
like the
low
Russian
Canada
national
in there.
anthem.
Russian national anthem's a fun one. Absolutely. We could. You know what?
This is maybe the karaoke game of the quarter, let's say. We'll see how things shape up. Yeah, when the
Karaoke game
year
of
rolls
this
around.
week's DSiWare releases.
Okay, yeah,
right. There
Let's
you
start
go.
there. Let's start there and then work.
Yeah.
I think they got that one in the bag.
That's a pretty bold statement to make when it's
We're not done.
5 national anthems on the DSi. It's not really the karaoke game of the year.
All right.
All right.
Jeff, we're on the last page. Take us home.
Right. All right. Well, it's just the rest of this one.
Oh, okay, yes.
All text is displayed, so you don't have to guess the national anthems, I guess.
That's nice of them.
That's pretty unique
That's
of a
considerate.
karaoke game. And the game features optimum voice recognition. Just sing into the built-in mic of your Nintendo DSi system. Here's the last sentence. Don your jersey and step out onto the pitch to sing.
Was that a ... Was that an ellipses?
It was a dash to sing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Try to figure out their punctuation. The punctuation always fascinates me.
Yeah. That's in my house. I would call that like a divorce game. You know, like my wife comes home and I'm on the couch singing the Australian
in your underwear, you haven't shaved in a
into my
month.
DSi, and she's just like, I'm out. Fuck this.
This is how you.
Come on, sing with me.
Come on, honey.
This is how you clear a bus stop.
You want the road to yourself?
Yeah, you want the road to
Clear
yourself.
a bus.
That's it for this week's
Whoa,
Nintendo.
Jeff Green, that was
Thanks.
magnanimous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now you see why we do this stupid
I do.
segment
I
week
do.
after
Wow.
week. Because it giveth.
Yeah, once
that
every
does
3
give
weeks or so, there's something on there. You're like, oh my god.
It provides for sure.
Baffles and astounds.
Maybe they write it for you guys. Like they got a comment.
man, I've got my
over there.
theories.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Let's just make up shit for the Bombcast.